One of the fastest growing hot spots here in the capital city might be growing a little too fast. Good afternoon, I'm Robert Hadlock.
And I'm Leslie Rohde. Residents on Rainey Street are asking the city to help improve their neighborhood, a neighborhood that's trying to balance homes, bars, and patrons all on one small street. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi live there on Rainey Street now. And Chris, what changes are residents they're hoping to see?
Well, Leslie, they do not want to get rid of the bars and restaurants. They enjoy that. But if you look at the street, you can see the residents parked along the side. Now imagine a busy night where you got traffic coming down the middle. And not only that, but pedestrians spilling out into the road. The neighbors here say if it is going to be like that, they at least want to get control of it. 4 years ago, Rusty Talley moved to Rainey Street, and what it was then is hardly what it is now.
This street's changed a lot. This was totally residential when we moved in.
The times have changed, and now his neighbors are bars and restaurants. But for residents who felt the area was long neglected, it's been a welcome boost in property value.
We don't have a problem with the commercial. We think it's actually improving the neighborhood.
But Rainey Street may be proof you can have too much of a good thing.
But there are some unintended consequences, and those consequences are the traffic.
People coming to the bars and restaurants end up walking in the middle of the street at all hours of the night after having a few drinks, and it's just a very dangerous situation.
Councilman Mike Martinez spent Thursday walking the street after residents asked him for some help. The problem, the popularity has grown while the street has stayed the same size.
There definitely needs to be better infrastructure. The infrastructure, though, comes with development.
Coexisting with residences is also a developing process. The bar Luster Pearl has applied for a live music permit, and neighbors have appealed, but not to pull the plug.
We aren't against music. We just want to make sure we understand if it's inside or outside, and how permit processes are going to work down here.
Pedestrian walkways and lifting traffic restrictions are other suggestions that could make life a little easier on Rainey Street, whether you live there or work.
And they've been good neighbors so far. We just want to try to keep it that way and make sure that we're all working together.
Now, hearing at next week's City Council meeting, we'll discuss the live music issue. Again, neighbors say they don't want to stop the music. They just want to have a say in the criteria of how these permits are issued. We will let you know what happens with that hearing next week. For now, we're live on Rainey Street. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN, Austin News.